This video is long, but this will be the best FMGE video ever on YouTube. Maybe not in terms of views, but in terms of value, yes. So listen to this audio till the end. It is filled with so many lessons, and I can guarantee you that by the end of this audio, you will become at least 1% better in terms of thinking and mindset related to studies. Take a pen and paper, note down any insight, suggestion that might help you. So this audio is the continuation of my previous one, where I spoke on how I failed FMGE twice in 2023 January and in 2023 July. In this video, I will talk about how I cleared my FMGE third time, and also in the end, I will be sharing my mistakes and also talk about what you can learn from them. So let's start. So after failing my second attempt, I was still confused on what to do, and I don't know how to proceed further. I didn't study anything during my first time, and during second time I just solved questions randomly everywhere. Now what should I do? Should I take any app subscription or should I join offline coaching? So I have these thoughts in my mind. I can't even answer my parents also now because I already gave 2 attempts now and was not able to clear the exam, and already 1 year got wasted. So my parents also asked me to work and support at home. Situation was very bad at that time for me. So I think in August 2023 I started working again, but the thoughts are there in my mind that anyhow I have to clear exam this time. I used to work from morning 8 to evening 4 pm. After finishing work, I was not able to study anything because I still don't know where to start my preparation. Then for few days I kept on solving questions from Telegram and used to watch random exam related videos. Then one day my friend called me and told he wants to prepare for NEET PG and want to take subscription of Cerebellum. Then he told me that you take the account with your mail and number, so I thought maybe it will be helpful for me also. So we took the app, but I didn't use it, only he kept on using it for his preparation. All this app subscription was happening in the back end. In front, I'm just going to work, come back, solve a few random questions, then watch random exam videos, then again sleep and work. So one random day at my workplace, one woman misbehaved with me. She is the owner of that hospital. She used to be toxic all the time with all her employees. But one day she spoke few words which actually changed everything. Already I am not liking that place because of her behavior, but that day when I am rounds with her, there is some work happening in the hospital and builders are doing their work. Then obviously so much sound is coming because some construction work is happening there. Okay, so she shouted on them saying, "Can't you work silently? Here I am in rounds." I felt inside like, seriously, they are working for you and for your hospital, and you want them to work daytime only, and that's why they came and working, and without any kind of manners you are shouting on them. That is a construction work. Obviously there is going to be sound. But not only this, she said one thing which immediately made me question many things in my life. At that point she said, "I don't know why men exist at all." I mean, to the construction workers she said this sentence, that okay, I don't know why even men exist at all. What is the use of you all men? She used this sentence to the workers there. Then while in rounds, she used the same sentence to me. What is the use of being men? I don't understand why men exist at all. Like, because I did some mistake, so she is saying the same thing to me. That is actually my trigger point. I don't want to work there anymore in such toxic environment. She, being in a very high position, don't have basic manners on how to behave with people who are lower than her in position. I don't feel like sharing these things to anyone also. I didn't share these things to friends or family. I just kept them in my mind. So that day I came home and thought I have to clear this exam anyway because I want to reach higher position and show that you can be humble with the people lesser than you in terms of position also, even if you are higher to them. If not humble, at least respectful towards all professions and people. That day I decided I want to become strong man physically, mentally and professionally. I don't want to stay weak. And I don't want any man to stay weak. Become strong, be respectful to those who deserve it, be strict when needed, be humble, show aggressiveness when needed, be compassionate. But don't take nonsense of anyone, even if they are higher than you in terms of position. So now let's go back to the exam preparation again. So in just 15 days after that incident, which is in October, I stopped working there. But still, to financially support my family, I thought I will do something. Then I started thinking, what are my strengths? Then I felt teaching and explaining things is my strength. If I understand any concept myself properly, then I can make other person understand even better. So by the suggestion of one of my closest person, I thought I will do tutoring students till 10th class. But from where I will get students? So because I know some editing in mobile, I made a poster of tuition like till 10th class I'll teach, and these subjects I will teach, etc. And I made. Then you know what I did to make this poster reach to everyone? Till today, no one knows this, even my mother and brother. It is first time I am sharing this. I went to every house of my street and consecutive next 7 streets and placed it near the gates, and if anyone present there, I used to talk to them and explain like, so and so tuition, and I will be tutoring these subjects and till these classes. If you have children at your home, you can make them join, etc. Like this I did, and like 4 students joined. I took very less amount and started teaching, but I felt more happier than to work under some toxic person. I felt good. So while tutoring them at evening, daytime, I started watching cerebellum live classes irregularly of subjects forensic medicine, surgery, PSM. That's it. These 3 subjects I finished from there. The content of cerebellum live classes is mostly content of their rapid revision only. So irregularly I finished the 3 subjects I mentioned. Other subjects I didn't do from live classes. Okay. Then slowly October and November finished, and during this time I gave 1 or 2 GTs and I studied in a moderate way. Okay. And then December came. In December I heard of BTR first time. Around December 10th, when exam is 25 to 30 days ahead, I heard of it. So before me, I didn't find any videos of anyone using BTR for FMGE. There are videos of people who used it for INSET but not FMGE. So I thought I will give it a try. Then I started with short subjects, then intermediate, and went to major. After watching video of one subject, what I used to do is I quickly see the notes. I don't put effort to remember everything. I just see once, then I open previous year questions and keep my notes in front. While solving every question, I question myself in mind, is it from the BTR? Means I question myself whether this question is being asked from what I studied. Every question while solving, if I know the topic, I will answer that and move on. If not, then notes is in front of me. I open the topic and review it there. I did the same process for all 19 subjects. Solve, review. And one thing, after solving every question, I will surely read explanation every time for every question. And also, as I told, I will open the topic related to that question and review, right? So while reviewing, I will see if any point is mentioned extra in the previous year question explanation, and if it is missing on my notes, I will add those points to my notes also. Don't think I am doing things perfectly and on track now. Even till last week, I am doing things imperfectly only, with doubts in my mind, half-heartedly, because I know I just believed some random videos and following some random source now during my 3rd time. So during this peak final time also, I used to study only 8 to 10 hours. So now the final time has come, final 1 week, the game-changing moment for me. I fixed my mind now. I studied BTR only for many subjects, so I thought I will revise that only now. That's my decision. So now I took a paper and wrote all 19 subjects list. Then I wrote down my target subjects. Target subjects means FMGE is a passing exam, right? So which subjects I need to target to clear this exam? So major scoring subjects are surgery, PSM, OBGY, medicine. Almost like 120 to 130 questions come from these. So already I focused on surgery, PSM and OBGY before itself. I never touched medicine. So almost 100 marks I selected. By choosing surgery, PSM, OBGY, 100 marks giving subjects I selected. Now another 100 plus marks giving subjects I have to select. So I choose pediatrics, forensic medicine, ENT and ophthalmology. These 4 subjects give 60 marks. Then microbiology and all 5 short subjects. That's it. These are the subjects I want to work more. Other subjects I want to just have a touch on important topics. That's it. So I started studying now. 14 hours, 16 hours, 18 hours. These are the hours I am giving each day for my studies in the final 1 week. Distractions, sadness, fear of failure, questions on the source, everything used to come for me also. But I kept on studying. During the final 1 week, I used to sleep only 3 to 4 hours. And morning when I wake up, I still remember my heart used to beat so fast because I'm not having enough rest also. And I was a person who never drink coffee. Maybe in my whole life before this FMG situation, I drank coffee 5 to 6 times maybe. But first time I bought so many coffee packets and just every day used to make coffee with jaggery and daily drink twice with the planned intervals to stop sleep. Exactly when I get sleep, I drink coffee, and for my body, coffee effect stays almost like 4 to 6 hours every time. And also to not sleep, I bought one cold massager for some 40 to 50 rupees on Amazon, and I used to fill that with water and keep in deep fridge, and when I get sleep immediately take it out and used to massage my eyelids with that. If headache comes, I used tiger balm but just kept on studying. That's it. I used my full power of my brain during that final 3 to 4 days and used to complete 5 to 6 subjects in a day. Like in just final 1 week itself, I revised my targeted subjects twice. I used a timer to finish targets on time. Like this, the final 1 week went and next day was exam. I made coffee with 2 brew packets plus little bit of jaggery and filled it in half-liter water bottle and mixed it well and kept it inside fridge because I want to make it like a cold coffee. So I made it like that and kept it inside fridge. That whole night I studied till 3 a.m. Then I slept for 3 hours and woke up at 6 a.m. Got ready first, ate some fruits, dry fruits, drink so much water and sit and study. Started studying something of first paper subjects. Then after finishing, I kept that cold coffee bottle inside bag and then started at 7:45 to the center and reached there by 8:15 a.m. I went inside, exam was started and I finished first paper and I felt I am in the region of 70 in the first paper because I already knew that my first paper is weak. So I took 10 minutes break and ate few badam groundnuts and immediately analyzed which subjects they gave in the first paper and started revising subjects from which questions are not asked yet, like ENT, ophthalmology, surgery. These questions didn't come. So I revised as much as I can. Exactly before going inside exam hall, I drink that coffee which I brought with me because I want my full attention and don't want to feel sleepy afternoon. This coffee plan worked so good, so good actually, that I am not getting any sleep at all, but because of lack of sleep since 1 week properly, my eyes are burning too much. So I managed everything and finished second paper also. After second paper, I felt maybe I will pass this time. Actually, I was happy also. Second paper was very easy and I will pass. Directly went to friend's house, which is on the way to my home. Played cricket, ate food and drank juice. Then went home and told mother I might pass this time. But I told her that I have to check recalls once and then I will confirm. So next 2 days I spent time on checking recalls. I was able to find 230 questions in all recalls. Okay. So out of that I am getting 132 marks something. So again doubt. Okay. This time also that confusion whether I will pass or not. So 70 questions no one was able to recall on YouTube. So now out of missing 70 questions, I should get 20 questions correct. So I waited till the result day and with the positive hope in my mind, just opened the PDF and yes, I finally cleared FMGE. I got 157. I felt so much happy. It was a long journey for me, but it was worth. After 6 months of exam, in June 2024, I joined internship in Kurnool Government General Hospital, Andhra Pradesh. Now I already finished 7 months of my internship. Before joining my internship itself, like 3 to 4 months after my exam, when I am still at home waiting for counseling to happen, I thought I will do something productive as I already know editing. I thought I will do something related to editing. Then thought of YouTube videos came. Anyway, I cleared FMGE recently, so I thought I will make videos on how I cleared this exam, suggestions, tips and guide the students who are giving this exam. So that's how the YouTube journey started for me. And now, first of all, don't think I used BTR for all subjects. Okay? To summarize, I used rapid revision for surgery, PSM and forensic pedia. Particularly surgery, PSM, forensic pedia, you can say I depended mostly on the BTR in the end. But particularly for the surgery PSM, I revised rapid revision 3 to 4 times. Okay? And from BTR, I did again surgery, PSM, pediatrics, forensic, and added points from previous year questions, GTs, MCQs. For all 19 subjects, I did this. Then I did obsgyn, ENT, ophthalmology, short subjects, except ortho, radio. Micro, I did once, but I didn't revise from BTR properly. But actually, many questions came from micro also from BTR. For radiology and ortho, solved only previous year questions, read their explanations, and revised images from NLC images PDF. Because I know from those subjects, images come more, and for short subjects, topics also gets repeated more. Then anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, pathology, pharmacology, microbiology, I did only PYQ and explanation. Medicine, I didn't even touch. So I don't suggest this plan to anyone now. At the time I was confused, so I curated my own plan and studied in a certain way. But now I know what worked for me and what can work for you. So everyone should have their own individual plan and study on their own weakness and strength. And also during final days, I focused more on notes revision and PYQ solving, not random unknown MCQ solving. So PYQ solving while revising notes in the final times can help you so much. You know why I failed? Because of my own procrastination and laziness, no hardworking mentality, wrong beliefs and mindset towards exam, and lack of guidance most importantly. But I worked on them all, and now I understood how to overcome if they ever come again. So far this channel had 40 plus videos with over 1 lakh plus views. Every video I made on my channel is like golden content for students who appear for FMGE. I think my videos are truly helping you all, and I feel very good about that. It is good that I actually failed because now I learned all the possible ways of clearing FMGE, through which I am able to help hundreds of students personally and thousands through my videos. I think you all understood my journey of clearing this exam through this video and my previous video. Now I will tell one thing, listen carefully. Just remember this. NLC chanting works. Race videos works. Sure shot 150 works. Rapid revision works. BTR works. To conclude, at least for the next 2 papers, 3 papers, or maybe 4 papers, you don't need main videos for FMGE. Rapid revision is enough. You just need a working brain with a zeal to clear the exam. So that's it for this video. Today evening at 8:45 PM, I will upload video of final 15 days schedule. So don't forget to watch that. And if you get value through this video, subscribe to the channel because I will be sharing much more valuable videos till the final day of exam. And share this video to your friends and help them to make them feel easy about the exam. So until next video, signing off. Bye.